Well, hello everybody, and welcome to this channel announcement. Right then, um, hello John, nice to see you here, and hello Burunjor. Right then, so basically, one, this Friday I'm going away on holiday for a week. So while I'm away, obviously I won't produce anything on YouTube, but what I'll be doing is having a long, hard think about what I'm going to do next. It's painfully obvious that Star Wars, Star Trek, Doctor Who, etc., are all dead and buried. Um, I have no faith in the upcoming Doctor Who series. Obviously, I've done a lot of talking about Doctor Who, I've done a lot of chatting about Doctor Who, but I don't see the future going anywhere. Um, Star Trek, I've tried to watch Strange New Worlds, and this series two was just, well, it was shit. Absolute slop from a trop. Star Wars has been dead for a long time. I know there's a lot going on with Disney, which I've been talking about and getting on about and, having a social chit chat about. But the simple truth of the matter is they'll survive one way or another. They'll eventually, no doubt. Um, yeah, just spitting facts, mate. Just spitting facts. They'll be saved. Somebody will take them over and it'll still be the inane, same boring bullshit crap that comes out day in, day out. So the question is, what do I do next on my channel? As you see, or you may have seen, it was very meh. The let's be honest, the musical one finished me off. That was just the most steaming pile of fucking shite that I've ever seen in my entire life. It's not Star Trek. I've tried to pretend it was Star Trek, but it's not Star Trek. It's never gonna be Star Trek, and the reason it's not Star Trek is because it doesn't it's just doesn't take itself seriously. It ignores anything that's come before it and just made it stupid. Crossovers with fucking dumbass. Oh, don't you worry, I am gonna enjoy my holiday. 100%. I'm really looking forward to this. I need it. I really do need this one. After the few things that have been going on, like, recently, I need a break and time to get away from it. Um, but with crossovers with stupid animation series, it's just fucking shit. I can't be arsed with it. I'm not interested in it. Star Wars died when Disney produced those 3 shitty films, and it hasn't got any better. I tried again, The Mandalorian. The Mandalorian is, it was okay, but then it just went fucking shit. So what's the point? I reckon all these feelings are heavily yep. Well, I mean, I suffered the Jodie era. I covered it on the old channel. It was just pain. I can't be bothered with it. I've zero interest in the 60th anniversary. And it's as with everything else, with all these modern reboots or reimaginations of stuff, it's quite blankly obvious that people like me are not the target audience, and therefore I'm gone. That obviously gives me an idea what to do next. But as for Star Wars, Star Trek, Doctor Who, or any other fucking banal shite that gets produced now by dumbass companies, by stupid writers who make it their absolute possibility to fucking alienate anyone who isn't their gender ideology or so-called target group, then fuck it, I can't be bothered. Get rid of Gina Carano was the end of The Mandalorian. She was a huge fan of hers. She was. She got rid of for, again, having an opinion, which apparently now is not allowed. My interest has shifted a whole new area. Got, but yeah, absolutely, yours can too. There are better things for that than a bad product. Yep, absolutely. I can't be bothered with it. That's the thing now. I've been sitting here doing the last few videos, and the problem is my heart's not in it. And that's the problem. The problem is I no longer have the drive. Hello, Yvette, and thank you. I will have a great holiday. I really do need it. How about Govey saves your life first aid? The only problem with that is, John, is if you're not certificated, people will, sue you and shit if they do something you said. Hello, on comics. Nice to meet you. Thanks very much for joining you. Yeah. What do you do? What do you do? I mean, when the series I did with John and Burunjor and Starry Eyed and all the other people who involved Jack and everybody else who was involved when we did got all those wonderful podcasts about the classic. That was so much fun because it was just talking about good stuff. But the problem is there is no good stuff to talk about now. There isn't anything remotely interesting. There you go. It's funny because doing the live stream ring, I love Classic Who. Only Classic Who, however. Well, not exactly. But I learned so much. I did so much. It was just doing that. Those podcasts were awesome. But modern day stuff, there's nothing. And even if there was, it's made perfectly clear that we're not welcome. We're not welcome to watch these shows. We aren't allowed to express opinions. It's just I can't be bothered. I mean, I've got all these DVD, all these films behind me, which were, in the golden age where people did stuff for entertainment person. Yeah, it was mission success. Exactly. That's why we love Classic Who. It's like I love classic Star Trek. That's the excuse modern day Star Trek fans give. Oh well, Strange World, New Worlds is very popular because it pays homage to the original. No, it doesn't pay homage to the original series because the original series was actually a serious thing, whereas now it's just fucking stupid. Hello, Golden Age Geek. Nice to meet you. How you doing? In fact, thanks to all of you for joining me. It's a pleasure. It really is, and it's an honour. The thing is, I love sci-fi. I love all that sort of stuff, but there's nothing new that I can be bothered with. I sit there and I just can't be. Hello, Time Prophet. How are you, sir? Yes, I see. You and I have been taking fun with the old Owen, yeah, and his mates. Yeah, honestly, I agree with you guys that the '60s not worth it. It's not. No, Patrick. The thing is, they've not even they've literally done nothing. That's exactly what Strange New Worlds is doing. It's wearing the original series' skinned corpse. It's nothing new I can be bothered with. But simple, there is nothing. Oh, yeah, he is. Afternoon, Nerdaholics. Nice of you to join us. Thanks very much. So that's what the announcement is. I don't know what to do next, and that's what I'm going to do while I'm away. As I said, I'm off. I go Friday. I'll come back next Friday, and I'm going to have a long, good, hard think while I'm out enjoying time with the family. I'm going to Great Yarmouth, so that should be at least fun. I just don't know what to do. Um, tried to pretend that I'm interested in new stuff, and I'm not. It's just nah. It winds me up, and I'm not. And I'm told on multiple occasions I'm not the audience for it anymore. Well, he's not Spock. That's why. Thank you, mate. I will. I will. Yeah, it does. That's exactly what I actually watched that one as well. Golden Age Geek, brilliant stream on Strange New Worlds, and he's absolutely spot on. It. They use the original series and say they're doing it for all good fun, but they're not. They're taking the piss out of it. It's just banal, pathetic crap. It really is. First series of From is good. I'll give it a look. It's whether I can be bothered. You've got to agree about Supernatural, amazing show, best five. Yep. But the thing is, these were when the shows were good. When we were growing up, we had good shows. Now we just have banal crap. I didn't know I had 65 inches. Welcome, File 13. How you doing, my mate? You all right? Yeah. Fans for Life Supernatural. Yeah. I mean, Picard seriously tries to up a work generation. That was exactly. Series 3 literally was trying to get old fans back on board and then tell them to fuck off, basically. I'm bored of it all. I'm sick of it all. There's just you say something and you get jumped on immediately and called this, that, and the other. Um, while I'm away, I'm going to be locking my Twitter up for the week away. I can't be bothered with Twitter anymore. I can't be bothered with the bullshit. It's just unbelievable. Star Trek podcast series made to con fans is giving Kirk's for another series. Yeah, that's exactly what'll happen. The thing is, it will. It'll come out. I mean, I've just watched Dave Cullen. He's right. It's just, what's next? Friends set in in Star Trek universe, and it's just bullshit. They can't even think of anything original to write anymore. I think there's still shows out there. It's just harder to look. Disenchantment and Lucifer are really good recent shows. Lucifer was. I'll actually agree with that. But there's no point to modern stuff. I just I can't even sit down to watch it. There are a few. I like my crime series and that. Yeah. Well, I've got it on. I mean, I like Twitter. I like a bit of a social chit chat, but I can't be bothered. I just really can't. It's just getting stupid. The whole thing's getting stupid. So I need a break, and I need to sort of have a long, hard think at modern day sci-fi. As much as it pains me to say, I just you're right about all new stuff. I just don't listen to people trying to ignore. They've overreached the way fans have felt about the series. Absolutely. Futurama's Futurama, let's be honest. It's an awesome thing. Yeah, it's Futurama. Yeah. Yeah, I did watch Pennyworth. Awesome. I enjoyed that, but something I wouldn't chat about because you know what I mean? Yeah. Well, it's good. I mean, let's be honest. It's not. It's yeah, as you're right. It pays up, and it's still going to be censored. The new CEO said so as much. She's going to get rid of wrong speak and ban it. What's the point? What is the point of doing something? Something's for ham raid and a fishy mate. Oh, I totally agree. Totally agree. Are you going to get that planning permission to extend the shed? Why? Why would I want to extend my little box? Your gaming content is good, mate. Maybe more of that. Well, the gaming is. I can. Thanks for that. Any case, very much appreciated. Yeah, I have got Gobby plays, which is my other channel, which I'm just started up on again. I've doubled with that. I like gaming. Um, but I like simulations and things like that. I'm not a first person shooter because I'm shit and I'm old and my reflexes are crap. I'm currently rewatching. Oh, you know what? I was just thinking about watching that again. Strangely, I find it very cheap and not as good as I remember. Probably right. Just game, it helps with the stress. I totally agree. Look forward to the boys season 4. That show's great. Yeah, maybe. Well, there you go. So you made Supernatural. Stream Baldur's Gate 3. Go on an epic quest. Oh, Christ. Well, maybe not. I don't know. The thing is, it's like I look at all the stuff that's going on, and we look at the world in general, and oh, I'm just too old for this world. I just really am. I guess I'm too, I'm too ancient. 7 Days to Die, great game, great game. Perhaps I should just concentrate. Oh God, I've just knocked my mic. Excuse me. Perhaps I should just concentrate on game. I don't know. I don't know. I enjoy giving my own opinion of things and such, but it's just like it's just a grind. But Rogers is cheap, it's far better than I remember. Yeah, it is. I downloaded City Skylines people have watched. Oh, thanks, mate. It's a great game. Obviously, we've got the next one, City Skylines 2 coming out in October, which I've got. But yeah, it's a good game. It's a bit of fun. It doesn't stress you out. You just spend hours doing nothing. I've been watching classic B movies such as Toxic Avenger. And yeah, amen. B movies are really, really good. Went for a long walk yesterday. Today I was still go anywhere. Yeah, well, I haven't been on a good walk for a couple of bits, but I've said I've got things to sort out before I go away. So that's more of your time I made it. Hi mate, how you doing? You're right. Got be some good game. I have got BAR. It's interesting game. I quite like it. Yeah, yeah, it is free. Yeah, modern update and tonalization. It's a great community. Perhaps I shall do that. I'm doing a nightmare now. Oh, good choice, good choice. Not a huge horror film fan, to be fair, even though I've got loads of them, like the classics. But I'm not really a huge horror fan. The thing is, it's like what to do, what to do. Um, but I am going to make an announcement. Um, Hello, 99 Docs. I'm giving up on TV movies at the moment. I'm reading New Conan Barbarian and Red Sign. Nice, good. Be interesting to see how they go. Did a watch party last night, The Beast with Five Fingers. Oh, excellent film. Just go on your stream and have fun. It doesn't always have to be a specific subject. Sometimes a good laugh changes your perspective. Absolutely. It really, really does. It really, really does. I'm not playing with my Jet Set Willie. I hated that game when it first came out. It used to drive me freaking insane. I'll play sometimes. Go nuclear missile launched. Yeah, that said a lot in that game. Love Elm Street, bit cartoony towards the end. It was. It was. It did get a bit silly. I like Elm Street because of the comedy. There you go. You see. But any case, so gonna make the announcement right now. As of right now, how do I put this? So, as it from the heart as usual. Yeah, fuck the new Doctor Who. I'm not interested. I'm not going to cover it. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not interested. I've done. I'm not interested in the 60s and the new series. Couldn't give a shit. Really couldn't give a shit. I'm not interested in Star Trek. Again, can't be bothered. Star Wars that died a long, long, long time ago for me, which is a shame because I'm a huge Star Wars fan. But it's I can't be bothered with the new stuff. Yeah, I know you what you like. Boom, you blow everything up, mate. Get that over. Well, yeah, that's a good idea. I don't know. Do I carry on with the social commentary videos I'm doing, or is that just be pissing in the wind? I really, really don't know. Oh, yeah, you legend. Yes, focus on the stuff. The thing is, Star Wars, Star Trek, Doctor Who used to interest me. That's the problem. One of my biggest my biggest sets of interests have gone. They're of no interest to me anymore. Well, yeah, there is only 3 Star Wars movies, although the Disney ones actually make the 3 prequels look fairly decent. Yeah, stop laughing. I know what you're like when you play your games. But no, so that's the problem. The problem is the thing that I'm interested in the most has gone. It's become a thing that it's I can't be bothered with it. Thank you. That's very nice. That's very nice of you. Thank you, John. Much appreciated. What happened? Do you feel like you hit a wall? It's not I hit a wall. It's just that I'm staring at stuff that is just shit. I look at it and I think, "I used to enjoy this, but now it's just a steaming pile of shit." It doesn't entertain me, it frustrates me, it annoys me. I just don't know what to do anymore. Only with tons of stuff to well, that probably will be what I decide to do. As I said, I'm having a good think about it. It's hard when anything you love is now you hate, right with you. But it is, because that's the problem. I don't want to hate it. I didn't want to hate it. I wanted to enjoy it. I wanted to see, yes, and I tried, and I tried, and I tried, and it wasn't worth it. It is just shit. Maybe do some more panel stuff. Yeah, yeah, that'll probably come in September time. I was gonna say that. It's shit. It is. That's the problem. Prequels look like Shakespeare now. You're absolutely right, Daniel. Absolutely right. Red Dwarf, obviously, she was Americans. It was a hit over there. So many people haven't seen it. I just thought Red Dwarf's a classic series. It really is. It absolutely is. I mean, the thing is, I know there's a lot of things in the past that I can look at. Usually a very inspiration, creative, better inspiration, and then a society going to crap. This is the problem. Everywhere you look, a series about what you love and why you love it. It's great being British. Exactly. Oh, I'm not going to end it. I'm not going to end it. I know I'm only 400. It's so close. But it's just, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Oh, hold on a second. My dog wants to come in. Oh, no, he doesn't. He's gone back out. Oh, man. Thank you so much. That's my very first super chat. Thanks, mate. Awesome. I feel your pain. I watch your YouTube videos now, paranormal videos. I hope in the 60th proves me wrong, but so far I can't watch any streaming. Exactly, mate. And thanks for that. You now have it. You're now the legend that he's the guy who gave my first ever super chat. Yay! Awesome. Brilliant. Thank you very much. I am truly touched. Truly, truly touched. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Actually, I think the prequels are crap too. Well, they are a bit, but, they're better now than they were before. View parties are awesome, watch a flick, do a live commentary, gotta keep having fun. The problem is with watch parties is that they take the thing if I do a watch party, you'd never get the film finished because I keep stopping it to watch stuff, and maybe not. There's something better than crap Star Trek to about to gain and deserve that extra 400. I know there is. This will unlock the door in your head, Gobby. I predict it. It will. I need the time to think about it. You can sit there shit about Red Dwarf and tell me until the cows come home. Fair enough. We'll sort these things. Oh, this is great. You really are. You really are a wonderful bunch of human beings. I'm so glad to know you all. 60s full of member and people back. Well, yeah, it's what's that? Is it? It's 500 to well, kind of monetize. I'm on that level now where you can have super chats, you can have members, and you can have merchandising. But actually, to earn money from revenue from the adverts, you have to have still over 1,000. So 500 sort of a step up there, which is what I'm on now, which is why I can get super chats and that. But obviously, to get money um, from advertising revenue, I have to you still have to hit the 1,000, mate. It's a pa so you kinda get a taste of what you can get, which is it's good, yeah. I don't watch parties, I swear yeah, well, some people do, mate. That's very true. Gonna do a problem over here, Blake 7, nice one. Yvette, thank you so much. You're a brilliant host and a YouTuber. Thank you very much for your super chat. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. Red Dwarf is up in season 8, right as I'd bust up. The funny one left. I can't agree. I must leave. I'm expected elsewhere. Thank you, John, for popping in. We will speak later. Don't worry about that, mate. And you get sorted what you got to get sorted, mate. If I watch new, it's Eccleston to Capaldi. Agreed. That's exactly where I watch up to as well. See, Gobby, look what you started. Lol. Support indie Doctor Who podcasters. Why not? That'd be great. That would be awesome. And why we should all support each other. We really, really should. We should all support each other. It's um, it's amazing that we've got an amazing community. We really, really have. There is I mean, I've met all you wonderful people just through doing this and, you know, through Twitter, etc. And it's just thing is when people of like-minded people who aren't idiots get together, it's a fantastic, beautiful, and wonderful thing. It really is, and that's where the enjoyment comes from it. I mean, as I said, that's when we did the why we love Doctor Who podcasts. It was because there was just even though there was a lot of times we didn't agree on certain things, but the love was there because it was respectful, and we didn't diss each other for a difference of an opinion. We just listened to each other's opinions, and we made our input back. If we didn't agree with it, and we had conversations, obviously, which is not allowed in the wider world of things because Star Trek fans are not Star Trek fans anymore. Um, they're new Trek, and they refuse to listen to anyone. And it's the same with new Doctor Who fans and new Star Wars fans. They don't want to listen. You're toxic. You're evil. You're horrible. It's all right, Lee. Nice to see you, mate. It's and that takes the edge of it as well. Whereas I'd love to sit down and no, they're not legacy Trekkies. Well, yeah, and the thing is, this is the hardest thing that I find because I don't understand how people can be like they are. We live in a world where we hate each other for the most inane, stupid things, the most pointless things known to man. We're having people sending death threats over a TV show. What? When you just dare have a different opinion, yeah? When you just have a different opinion, no, you're not necessarily insulting their opinion, yeah? You're just having a different opinion, and you're not allowed to do that, and it takes it away from it, and it takes the fun out of it. And I have always said that I will do YouTube and I'll do everything as long as I'm having fun, and this is the problem now. Recently, I'm not having fun. Obviously, recently with, my health news as well, it's kind of pushed things into a different area. Does that make sense? Um, how you doing, mate? I hear you're now recovering, sir, and I'm glad to hear that you are recovering. Um, and my focus has shifted, if that makes sense, um, because I've got to look after myself more, a lot more. Um, and when you're focusing on that, you have a tendency other things just become annoyances. And that was the whole idea of this video. The whole idea was to just come on and sort of shoot the breeze with you wonderful human beings. And thanks so much for all of you, popped up. It's been humbling, and it's, it's I don't know, and that's the thing. It's I've spent well over a year now really enjoying what I'm doing and having some seriously good fun. And I mean, I've got to chat to some amazing people, and without doing YouTube, I would never have had that opportunity to talk to people and meet the fascinating people that I've met because, you know, sometimes we seem to or a lot of people don't realize the humanity that we have. We are if we can just stop yelling at each other, we have more in common than we have against each other. Does that make sense? And when you actually treat other people with a bit of respect and listen to their points of view and accept that, you know, I mean, I was talking about something about the Ukraine, and somebody went, "I don't agree with your point of view, but I agree with what else you said." That's how you have a conversation. It's fine if you don't agree with my point of view on the Ukraine. It's fine if you don't agree with my point on Doctor Who or Star Trek or transgenderism or whatever. It doesn't matter whether you don't agree with me. I'd rather just have a conversation with a human being and not a political standpoint, and it's like just recently, Owen Jones, Time Prophet will know about this, you make a comment and everybody jumps on and just tries to be the clever bastard and tries to be, "Look at me, I'm smarter than you, and I'm this and I'm that, and I can do this and I can do that, and you look at me," and you think you're just idiots. You're not proving anything. You're just absolutely stupid. Kobe, I think this is where we'll disagree. I believe fandom comes within. I've always disavowed one person's challenge at a person's fandom. I don't like that. I have a friend who likes Jodie. Well, I get what you're saying. I do, Christian. I actually do get you. Thing is, I know people who like Jodie. And you know what? It isn't a problem. But the thing is, other people see it as you shouldn't think like that. You see what I mean? It's like we'll take football. I live in the West Midlands, as you know, and my local team is Birmingham City, and you should know by now there is a rival team just over the road, not far away, called Aston Villa, and we hate each other. But that doesn't mean that my best mate, who's an Aston Villa fan, I don't like him. It's the same as I know people who are Labour supporters, I mean, I actually haven't got anyone. I mean, I haven't got a political party, but I have people I did vote Conservative, but when I voted Conservative, I've got friends who are Labour supporters. That doesn't mean I hate them just because they voted Labour. The mi and this is what PD Rich is right. The middle ground has gone. It's been forced and ripped away from us because we're not allowed to have anything. Carried on from this one, who, and then we'll go on here. I'm finishing it off. Am I to rain on a parade? Exactly. The thing is, if you liked, look, I've said it before on my videos. If you liked Jodie Whittaker and you thought she was a great doctor, I'm happy for you. It's like if you are a man who's now wants to be a woman and you're happy, I'm happy for you. I don't care. What if you're happy? That's fine. Any case, okay. There are a-holes in fandom that should yeah, exactly. No one should be a-holes because you have an opinion. Everybody should be respected. That's exactly what I agree with that 100%. But the problem is a lot of people don't respect anyone at all. And, people have took a lot of flack from the other side, and so you can understand the way people feel. Now, I don't get that. I mean, Perhaps I just come from a warped reality. Perhaps I'm, from an alternate dimension. But the thing is, I love all human beings. Really, I do. I mean, some people go, "Oh, yeah, but if you're on Twitter, you say you don't like immigrants and blah blah blah." Yeah. The thing is, I'm a medic, or I was a medic, so it's irrelevant, absolutely irrelevant. Your race, sex, colour, gender, whatever. I couldn't give a shit because I don't care, we're not allowed to do that anymore. You see, this is the thing, which is what quite honestly, after Jodie Stan's told me to die of cancer, I really don't care what any of them think, feel, or other, and you can get it. No, you're old school like me. Exactly, but the thing is, because we're old school, because we have, this thing called common sense and logic, we don't seem to be wanted in the world anymore, and that's wrong. You see, a lot of people, you're missing potential friends you could be have because of political views, because of gender views, because of whatever, and you become very old and you become very jaded, and you feel the thing is, old school people have a lot of common sense, and we also have a lot of experience, but we're nothing nowadays, and society has slipped. It's slipped terribly, and we're getting worse and worse and worse. I think that, and as I said, I'll refer to Dave Cullen's video. He's right. It, we've all become fast food addicts. If we don't care anymore, it's just give us something, anything that's remotely entertaining for 30 seconds because that's our attention span. Um, no one's allowed an opinion. If they want to be treated like an I'll treat them exactly, exactly. That we're all human. We are all humans. I just don't care anymore. But you know what? I sit there. The thing is, I can say that, but I know I'm lying because I do care. I do care about people. We're all here for a short amount of time, an insignificant amount of time in the history of the universe, and then we're gone. But when you sort of sit and not engage and just watch the absolute disgusting way people act over a TV show, over the most insignificant things, it takes all the fun out of it. Apart for me to invite myself, I'd like to open the door to come on your show and discuss who I'd like to discuss it. You'd be you'd be an awesome bloke to talk about. You know what, mate? Tell you what, when I come back off holiday, we will do that. We will do that. You and I we can sit down, kick back, and just talk about anything. Just talk about who, and let's just shoot the breeze. See, because I like doing that. Like right now, I'm good friends with Southland Wokey. When it comes to debate, we can both come to exactly. That's why we're friends. That's the thing. All of us here, we all have our viewpoints. We all have our, how we see things. But we're all friends because when it all comes down to it, we all like each other for whatever reason. I won't be bullied, cajoled, or other debased by these people when I told I should show an answer consideration. 100%. Absolutely agree. Absolutely agree. It's called respect. With the generational divide happened with us. We still listened even though we disagreed on there's no fact. Exactly. To tone it outright, there's a bit of an echo chamber effect. Exactly. That's the problem. You see, it's like people say, you must respect me. I have to respect you because, see, back in my day, respect was earned. If you wanted to be respected by somebody, you had to earn that respect, not demand it. Because the second you demand respect, people don't. They have to show me maturity to talk to me as an equal, not their enemy. Exactly. But that's the problem, isn't it? Let's be honest. When it all comes down to it, yeah, it, you can be seen as an enemy just because you don't think like I do. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Perhaps I'm getting old. It makes me laugh if they say, "I don't believe something, I'm not in the fandom. I've never joined a fandom." Yeah, but the thing is, that's the thing. You don't you don't have to actually physically join a fandom. You say something, and people pick you up and put you in that fandom, put you in that box. Like, you know, toxic fan. He doesn't like what I'm saying. Toxic fan. So they pick you up and put you in the toxic fan box. You didn't ask to be put there. You were just put there, and then that's it. Then for the rest of whatever, you're now a toxic fan, whether you like it or not. It's as simple as that. It's like I talk about Doctor Who. "Oh, you're a Doctor Who fan." Well, I like Doctor Who. I'm not I wouldn't ever call myself a Whovian because I'm not. It's my 3rd favourite show. Well, yeah, so but somebody will, because I talk about, you go, "Ah, you're a Who," because in reality, in the world that we live in, we like to pick people up and stick them in boxes because it makes it easier than actually just have to accept the fact that, you're an individual human with different things. Hello, John. Um, Basically, it's as simple as this, John. I'm going away on holiday Friday, and I'm coming back next Friday. Obviously, I'm going for a week. I'm not doing anything on YouTube, but what I've done is, I'll say it again in case other people have missed it. Um, I'm done with Doctor Who. I'm done with Star Trek, and I'm done with Star Wars. New stuff, that is. I can't be arsed with it anymore. I just can't be bothered. I really can't. It's as simple as that. It's all shit. I'll stick to the old stuff. But then, of course, the problem is, as it is, as I said just earlier on, the problem is it's the things I enjoy have now been taken away from me, and now I've got to find what to do next, and that is something that I'm going to do while I'm away. I prefer it before the internet. I could watch TV. Well, exactly. You see, the thing is like you could turn around and say, "Oh, I like, well, no, whatever," um, we'll make up a show. School Island. Yeah, I like Skull Island. Yeah, it's a great TV show. And then everybody will come on and go, "Nah, you're talking shite. Ah, you're a load of and that's it. And off you go. And then you picked up in the box, toxic fan. Bye bye. Ta-da. I don't have to listen to you again. I know that one, buddy. I've got a list of sci-fi shit. Exactly. They are children who got the toy off you and they don't want to share it. They have to understand it's for everyone. You can't pick and choose. Exactly. But they do. You have to be bothered as a cricket. You watch stuff you don't like. Well, I watched all of Jodie. I watched all of Jodie's, and it was just absolute pain. Hold on a second, guys. I'll be back in a minute. Hold on. Hello. Hi, Mum. You all right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, you joking. Oh, no. Oh, well, I suppose. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. All right. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologise. It was a phone call from my mum to inform me somebody died. Excellent, wonderful times. So, any case, so again, we'll go back to where your job about reviewing stuff. Yeah, I get it. Um, I just, it's the motivation that's the problem. It's, I don't know. I just don't know, to be honest. Thanks for popping in, Lee. Sorry, I had to suddenly shoot off. Um, it's hello, TARDIS time. Sorry, everybody. I had to disappear. Um, right then. So we'll go back to where we watch. Where were we? We were there. Not watching Star Wars Ahsoka. No, really not. Because it's what's this? Day of the Trivia from 1981. Great, that was. So through. Um, John, yes, you do. That is a huge. Yeah, congratulations. You definitely deserve a medal. You really, really do. Hope your mum wasn't watching you then, lol. What wonderful news. Yeah, well, that's usually when people come. Take a complete break until September, recharge and go again. That's probably what's gonna happen. Is that an Aston Villa shirt? Are you an idiot? It's an England shirt. And the only reason I'm wearing this England shirt, funny story, um, is obviously because with my diabetes and that I've obviously changed my diet and done a lot more exercise. I couldn't used to be able to wear this top because I was too fat, and now I can because I've lost nearly a stone. So, red flag. Uh-oh. So yeah, um, so that's why I'm wearing this top. I know it's as simple as that. I'm gonna take a small break. As I said to this time, I'm going on holiday Friday, and I'm coming back next Friday. And then I'll make a decision while I'm away what I'm gonna do for a bit. Uh, Good point. Absolutely. Thank you, my mate. I'm quite surprised. Have a great bag. Look forward to seeing new ideas. Scholarship's okay. Thanks for popping on, event. Thanks so much for that super chat. It's very much appreciated. Thank you so much. So much. So yeah, I may do what John says here to maybe take it all the way till September and take a couple of weeks off. I need to refresh. I need to uh, I need to take a break. I need to think about things. Um, I call I enjoyed your holiday. Just come back recharged. I hope to. I'm going to use it as that opportunity to really, really. How much is a stone for a dude across the pond? Oh, I don't know. How many is that in pounds? £13 to a stone, isn't there? So I think £13, so nearly 13. I've lost 12 and a bit pounds. So there you go. Yeah, it's 13. Is it £13 to a stone? Um, I'm not sure. You got to promise to. Oh, trust me. As I said, I'm even going to lock my Twitter. I'm not going to touch my social media. I'm not going to go on YouTube. Well, except to watch other wonderful people's videos, of course. But yeah, I'm literally going to switch off from social media. I'm not going to touch it. The only thing that might pop up on Facebook is where I am. I'm on holiday. That'll be it. And before anyone says, yes, I'm going on holiday with my wife and my two younger kids, but my older kids are here. So please feel free if you wish to rob the house. That's why I will, otherwise I wouldn't post on where I was. Yeah, I think Jade Mighty Creative Street didn't kick back until a few months after I finished uni. Don't worry, it will come back. You've probably too much on your mind. Again, thank you. Great job. Thanks, mate. It's much appreciated. £14. There you go. It's £14 to a stone. So I've lost 12 and a bit. So almost a stone, which is pretty cool. Don't relax too much going along walls, get fit. Well, the thing is, I'm on holiday with the wife and kids, so I'm going to be walking a lot. And actually, where we are on the holiday camp in Great Yarmouth, we're actually the one the Haven site right on the beach, which is I think it's about a mile and a bit to actually centre of Great Yarmouth. So I won't be using the car. I'll walk. There you go. Even though the weather looks like it's going to be quite warm. Indeed. My creative hasn't stopped because of construction. You're constantly having to build around other people who work. Get to the point. I need a holiday. Yeah, we all need holidays. I think we all need a break. But yeah, so I need to sort of walk away and take a break and reevaluate things, and see where I sit with a lot of stuff. A lot of thought is gonna be taken, which I'm gonna be in a beautiful part of the country, here in the UK. I've got nice, big, long, flat, open beaches to sit on with some sand dunes and that to just chill and relax and take a look at the world and decide what I'm gonna do, as my dog barks randomly at somebody walking past. 16 ounce pound, 14 pound in the stone, 8 stone, 100 weight, 20. Not confusing at all. No, 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 it really isn't. Us English weights are great, aren't they? I'm building models for my new video. It takes months for a video, so I have many, many years of material to work on. Awesome. Um, Maybe I'll go into model building. I don't know. Because I used to do that. I used to do that a long time ago. I used to do games workshop stuff as well. That was a while ago. So so there you go. That's the announcement. I'm not sure what to do. At this present moment in time, I'm done with everything, and I think perhaps that's just the exhausted mind um, of mine. I just need a real. I really need a break. I need to get away from it all. I need to sort things out in my head as well. As you said, I've got a lot of things going on. Um, it's just, mm, it's. I need a break. Hello, Cam Cam. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Thanks for popping in. Well, thanks to all of you. It's been absolutely awesome. It really is. It's and that's the one thing that keeps me going is the fact that I know I've got you guys, and that's the other thing. I don't want to let you guys down. And you're all a wonderful, wonderful bunch of human beings, and I love every single one of you. I even love those people who downvote some of my videos because you know they can't help it. So, any case. As this was only gonna be a quick one, and I'm now nearly pushed an hour. Oh, nice. Very nice. See, I love the ship. Perhaps I should do stuff about Star Trek as in the ships. I like the ships. Maybe. Well, there's a lot of Star Trek. See, that's the other thing is that you think about, "Oh, I'll do this, I'll do that," and then you think, "Oh, shit, there's another load of 101 different flipping channels doing that." And, people have joined me for what I've done. Um Oh, I know. Well, my Doctor Who videos always get one downvote, and I pretty much know exactly who it is, but such is the way of life, you know. Believe me, PD, they teach you construction college to throw it out the window because you'll learn my job. Unfortunately, at the moment, I work a lot of nights. The nights, yeah, I used to work nights, takes it out of you, something rotten. So, in any case, as I was saying, I wasn't going to do like a 10-minute announcement, and I'm nearly pushed an hour. So, it's going to have to be time to go. 'Cause still got loads of things on my to-do list before I go away on holiday, like, cutting my lawn. Yeah, I have a unique spin. Gotta be if it's bad form, no need to read it. Ah, I'll, Saturday. I'll be away, I'll have a look. I'll see if I can have a look. I can see if I look. See what I do. Probably trolls have really better to do, go. They don't, trolls are nothing to me. They really are nothing to me. They are people who've got no lives, and if I'm living in their head rent free, then that's their problem, not mine. It's not my monkey, it's not my circus. Um, for them, you know, they give me the view, they give me the downvote, it's interaction. Does my YouTube okay? So crack on. So with that, I am going to bring this one to a close. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for all your wonderful pieces of advice. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for everything. It's been literally probably one of the best uh, impromptu live streams I've ever done. Take over your promises. I am going to relax. Promise. Promise you don't have to threaten me. I am going to seriously kick back on this holiday. As I said, the last month or so with things going on around as well, I need to just kick back and enjoy. I really do. Community theatre. Nice. Awesome. Great stream, Gobby. Take it easy, mate. Thanks, John. Thanks very much, mate. Well, I'm not going to promise that, but I'll do my best. Absolutely awesome. Wonderful, funny guy. Can't wait to have him back. Brilliant. So thank you any case. It's been an honour, and I shall see you. I'll. Oh, I'm not touching any cake. Oh no, no, it's all gone. You know the worst thing is I just realised. Um, yeah, the thing Christmas for me is mince pies, and I can't have the bastard things. Ugh! Jesus God, how am I going to make Christmas? Joy to- Thank you, mate. Nice one. Yeah, I'll take pictures. Don't you worry about that. Have an amazing tell the time. I will do, mate. Absolutely awesome, fantastic, brilliant. Right then, you're all awesome. I love you to bits, and I will speak to you probably in about 8 or 9 days' time, and I'll speak to you all later. Goodbye.